So, why is Kathy talking about her mother when I'm questioning about my mother? It's called deflection. Her mother was different. Her mother was good. Her mother was the matriarch of the family. It's a much nicer aesthetic to put in everybody's face and say, this is a story of courage and resilience. But Kathy knows that my mother's story is not my grandmother's story, just as she knows that my story is not her story. She's deflecting because she doesn't want to talk about my mother. She doesn't want to actually think about my mother. Remember, this woman, when my mother died, visited the grave and took a bottle of apple juice for my younger brother, my mother's only son. Kathy has no feelings for my mother or for her children. She uses them for manipulative and abusive reasons. She's on YouTube specifically to silence me and mentally abuse me, and yet she's telling people that she has broken the cycle of abuse. The fuck you have? You're right here, doing your damnedest to abuse me from as far away as possible. You've got 10,000 people working with you to stop me, to silence me, to abuse me, the way that you've always been accustomed to doing. It's extremely frustrating because she does have a lot of support. But it doesn't mean that they're right. Donald Trump has a lot of support too. It doesn't mean that he's right. It just means that a lot of other people are stupid and easy to control and have the same thought processes, and they're willing to support somebody that thinks like them so that they don't have to look at themselves and ask why everybody else is thinking differently. Kathy has not broken any cycles of abuse. She's just deflecting when she talks about her mother instead of my mother. She knows what went on in that house. She knows what she ignored for so long. She knows that what she's doing right now is wrong. It just doesn't matter to her because she doesn't care. My family has no empathy for each other. I can tell you that. We are a people, as a group, that were raised to not be empathetic towards each other at all. That's the only way that you can sleep soundly, knowing that your own flesh and blood is being abused, is if you have no empathy for that blood. And she's proved, even though she says she's changed, she's proved that she still has absolutely no empathy, or she wouldn't be here on YouTube doing what she's doing now.